We reviewed the 2020 budget of the Nigerian Army. And what they have there, even for their personnel, that is those that are operating on ground. And as I said before, the Nigerian Army, because of the peculiar security challenges we are facing in this country recently, are engaged in 32 to 33 states. Yet, only 83% of their personnel and overhead appropriation was released to them. You can imagine people that are in the war front, people that are trying to protect this country, people that are trying to address the serious security challenges, got only 83%. And worst of it, their capital, and I mean, what I mean capital, is that the money that is supposed to be given to them to buy the necessary equipment, buy arms and ammunition, procure certain kitting for the armed forces, only 64% of that money was released to them. In fact, on top of that, is that the 50% was released in July. First week of July, I think, I remember. And the second batch of it was released this week. And the Nigerian Army, or Nigeria is at war. As one of my colleagues put it, that the whole of Nigerian Army budget is $1.3 billion. That is at the level of Niger, Chad, and other Sudan and other poor countries. You can see that in a period of war, where the country is borrowing, is planning to spend 13 trillion, the government is budgeting less than 30 billion as capital for the Nigerian Army. And there is no guarantee that these monies will even be released 100% to them. We have listened to them. The situation is very pathetic. We have gone around and we are still going around as a committee. The last time we went to the 8th division, so that is Sokoto, Zamfara, Katsina, and Kebbi. For now, what you see, or what I see, as the difference between the Nigerian Army and the bandits is that the Nigerian Army is trained and they have uniform. But even that, the bandits, some of them take away the uniform from the Nigerian Army, or they go to the market and also buy Nigerian Army uniform and wear it. That is the difference. Some of the bandits have better AK-47. I think they have what they call AK-49. Latest AK. It's used by bandits and the insurgents in the Northeast. And you remember, or you know, and Northwest, and you know that the Constitution is very clear that the main section 14.2, to be specific, the purpose of government is security and welfare of its citizens. That means, if that is what the Constitution says, the budget of the Nigerian government should be spent on security and welfare of its citizens. But here you are, budgeting only 26, is it 26 or 27 billion? Less than 30 billion for the Nigerian Army. So I want to use this opportunity to tell you that the committee's position is that the government should, as a matter of urgency, if we want to get bring an end or give Nigerians even hope of bringing an end to these security challenges, the budget of the Nigerian army should be increased. And not only that, we are advocating that they should be front-loaded. That is to say, if you are giving budget, if you sign the budget, you give the money to them so that they can start their procurement process. Because unlike others, that local procurement that you can buy here, buy there, Nigerian army requirements have to be processed from a country. Before you even finish the process, it takes a long time. And that has been the position, or is the position of the committee, and we feel that we should come out and tell you with a loud, and so that you can say it loud, that no matter how you train somebody, if he doesn't have what it takes to do it, then there's nothing virtually he can do.